What's going on, everyone? Talon here, and welcome to another uniform review video. Okay, so we have a few more new uniforms to look at here, and in this one we're going to be looking at Loki's new uniform. So here we have Loki's Ragnarok uniform, so let's go ahead and see what it does for him. First of all, it's the least impressive in terms of looks, to me at least, out of the four new uniforms. It just looks a little plain compared to the other ones to me, just not quite as flashy. But, I mean, I still like the look of it. It's just not as quite as flashy as the other ones. But anyway, the uniform bonus is adds freeze effect to skill Scepter Bolt, enhances the effect of skill Trickster. So Trickster is his 4-star passive, and previously it was 5% energy, I believe, and now it's going up to 15% energy damage increase, which is really nice. So that's pretty much triple the effect, and 15% is a nice bonus as well. I mean, that's a good chunk of damage right there. And then the uniform is going to change 4 skills, as you can see here. So first of all, we have the normal chill damage here, which is nice. We still have the same guard against 8 hits for 8 seconds, so they haven't messed around with that, which is nice. That doesn't have anything added to it, and the illusions have the exact same stats as well. So pretty much we're just going to see some changes in the skill animations here, not really much in the actual text or wording of the skills themselves. So let's go ahead and see what they look like. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and look at the first skill. So that is the new Scepter Bolt, which I do like this actually because it's faster. Like the skill animates a little faster than he kind of like had to charge up his scepter before. Like when you hit the skill, it just charges up a little and then you wait for a second and then it shoots. This one you're kind of just almost instantly going. So slight delay, but it is still faster than the previous first skill. And it does look like it has a slightly wider area of effect as well. So you can kind of hit enemies a little more on the peripheral. So it's a little more AoE, but not much. Now we'll go ahead and look at the second skill, which is actually exactly the same. So this is the one... oh wait, no, it did change a little bit. I do not remember him being able to teleport to the enemy. It didn't say it changed this skill, which is interesting. But yeah, you can actually teleport to them, and that is an iframe. Interesting, I really like that. Unless I'm completely crazy and he's had this before, but I don't remember ever being able to teleport with Loki. Because it didn't say this skill changed. At least I don't think it did. But yeah, no, I really like that. So you can teleport up to the enemy, and it is an iframe even, boom, even after you push them back right there. As you can see, you're still in iframe, but you can't move until that iframe is actually gone. But still, that is really nice. I do like that. Now we'll look at the third skill. So now, with the guard against hits, you now finally have a little bit of damage on the skill as well. So also, he still has the same jump back, and it's still an iframe when he's casting the skill, which is nice. But now, like I said, you get that little extra damage, and he just throws out those daggers, and they pretty much just do a little bit of work on their own. They just go around and hit them a few times, because what we got here, like 5-6 hits, which is really nice. Do we have an enemy by themselves anywhere? No, but it looks like it hits him a good like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, it hits 3 times, so that's nice. I like that as well. So let's go ahead and look at the fourth skill. So this, you just get a lot more AoE, and you get some dot damage from this as well. So yes, I do really like the change to the fourth skill as well. So the skill changes are looking pretty good so far. And then we go to the fifth skill, which is basically going to be summoning the clones again. And it's exactly the same as before, except now, look at this. As you can see, the clones now move around, so they're not stuck in one place. Come on, guys, let's go ahead and attack somebody over here. There we go. And they have the new, improved Scepter Bolt, in my opinion, because as you can see, look at that attack speed. The attack speed seems a lot faster. Again, unless I'm just remembering Loki wrong, because I just haven't really played the original Loki in a little while now. But I think he's going to be doing a lot more damage. I like the new attack speed. I like the new skill changes. So overall, I'm liking Loki's uniform as well. So far this uniform this new batch of uniforms have been really nice, actually, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end up buying all of these uniforms. So that means I am going to be down to like no crystals after this. Because as you can see, this uniform is another one that is at the premium price of 1,050 on sale, 1,750 normal. So again, another premium uniform, and you get the premium stat increase with that as well. The all attack, all defense will now be higher cap. Yeah, but I still think the uniform is nice, especially if you already have Loki at tier 2 and you've kind of worked at him. If you're one of the earlier players in the game that kind of used Loki for all sorts of missions and stuff like that, like I was. He was definitely one of my first characters that was helping me clear like world boss and things like that. But even now, for newer players, Loki is still a very, very strong option for you to choose as one of your first characters to work on, especially your first character to farm in Dimension Rifts, because he can clear so much of the content in the game still. And then with this uniform, it just makes him even better. And now with this uniform, of course, he is back to being a male. So now we can have a very strong male version of Loki as well. If you happen to use the female Loki for certain alliance battle days or something like that, you can still switch the other uniform if you happen to already have it. But I do like this uniform, so it is going to be another one that I'm picking up. But anyway, that's enough of my rambling about the uniform. That was my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope it helped in deciding if you wanted to pick up this uniform for yourself. And of course I will. Catch you in the next one.